Hey guys, welcome to the Minnesota State Fairgrounds. I'm here for Back to the 50's, one of the biggest car shows in the Twin Cities, all cars pre-1964. I thought you would enjoy this colorful, interesting background because I'm going to review in this video something that's very boring but very useful in a place like a car show like this, and that is a good backpack. So the main rationale for a bag like this, again, is just that you're going to be able to have a very high quality bag, very durable, up for taking a beating, and yet it's going to also just be very discreet, so that when you set it down, it's not like it's going to draw a lot of attention to itself. People who are familiar with brands aren't going to recognize it. The idea is that it's just a high quality and is going to have a lot of versatility. A commuter bag is really designed to flex a lot in terms of utility. So that's what I'm using this bag for. I'm not using it for any sort of outdoorsy stuff, doing anything crazy. I'm just pretty much trying to just enjoy myself. And if I have junk that I need to throw in here, I know I've got a good bag for that. Gotta love the baby bird. So let's just take a quick look at the main features of the Everyman Hideout bag, and as you can see, what we have is basically a tri-zip system that leads you into the main compartment, where you have a couple smaller pockets, a pen pocket here, and then a larger pocket here for maybe a tablet or something, key holder there, and just observe that this thick material that this is made of. This is just like a ballistic nylon, crazy heavy. Definitely feels like it could hold up to off-roading and that kind of thing. I don't have a lot in here right now. This is a 40 milliliter bottle that I have at the bottom, and then we have a couple top compartments here, and then I also wanted to show you this wool laptop compartment discreetly hidden in the back, which would be, again, perfect for when you're commuting. The straps themselves, as you can see, are very simple. There's no chest straps, really meant to be discreet. There's not a lot about this bag that would make you think that it's expensive when you're looking at it from far away, which I think is one of the points of a bag. Even at a show like this, you just want to be able to have your gear, whatever it is, in this bag without drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and also just be able to have quick access to it with like these heavy-duty YKK zippers, which are used throughout the bag. The big setback, of course, as always, is that you're paying a big price. You know, we're looking at a bag that's over $200, and a discreet black backpack. Well, you really have to like this design and need that level of high quality in order to really justify the price of $230. So it's a win-lose thing. I think that this bag is very high quality, definitely sturdier than even some of the Patagonia and North Face bags that you would really, you know, probably be able to do okay with in most situations without having some of the technical features of an outdoor backpack. The downside, of course, is that you know, probably resale value again on this bag is not going to be super high. I mean, who's going to be looking for this backpack on the used market unless you're part of like a super dedicated, you know, everyday carry group or gear group on, say, Facebook or something, and they are out there, of course. But you know, I still think it's interesting to bring attention to some of these companies that are trying to come out with a nice product, trying to do something different, giving you a really overbuilt, robust commuter bag. Here's a really high-end restoration on a Grand Prix. Have a little steak with my sizzle, please. Straight as an arrow, too. I've been seeing this Apache all over the place. Killer truck. As you can see, you've got nice padded, these are sort of mesh shoulder pads, nothing really special though. Big YKK zippers here. The zippers are definitely one of the features, and as you draw the zippers around, you do have an extra little side compartment here, probably for like a wallet or a passport or something. And then here is another look at that wool compartment. Two sizes, probably for tablet and laptop. Very thick wool, very nice high quality, and just the build quality overall I'm pretty impressed with. The zippers work amazingly. In fact, it's They're so sturdy it's hard to operate a camera while doing this at the same time. Back here you've got a little felt compartment, perfect for a cell phone. I've got just the paperwork of this backpack right here. On the side here you have like a little compartment so that if you wanted to carry it like a briefcase you could. And then of course on the front again you've got some extra loops here for getting this bag tight if you need it, and to access the main compartments. So overall, very interesting little bag from Everyman, the Hideout Pack, perfect for discreetly carrying some of the junk I'm going to buy here at Back to the 50's. The haunted house is legendary at the State Fair. I have great memories of going there in high school. Man, just a lot of fun. Oh, there's the tower going up. I'm in the food quadrant now. I've absolutely got to get out here or else my wallet is going to melt. Oh yeah, I got me a euro. Perfect weather here. I'm just sit down and eat. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, they're awesome. Thank you. Little history about the Minnesota State Fairgrounds since I'm here. This fairgrounds has been in operation since 1859. By average, the Minnesota State Fair is the largest state fair attended in the United States, to my understanding. This, of course, is not the state fair. This is Back to the 50's, but the same space is used. And I believe at this show there's over 6,000 cars. Look at this cute little engine. Tiny thing. Must just be a stock 396. So I've walked about a mile at this point. It's probably about 75 degrees, very temperate weather. This bag does not have a lot of great ventilation in the back, and so my back is pretty much soaked at this point, probably somewhat unsurprisingly. Here's one of my favorite cars of all time. 64 GTO, beautiful red convertible, got a nice rumble to it, nice cruiser. So 64 was the first year of the GTO, and it has the horizontal quad headlights, really a nice look. Yeah, isn't that just about the cutest thing you've ever seen? This is like the automotive equivalent of your grandma. Huh. This is probably the coolest Corvette here, just the Carbon 65 edition, which is basically the Z06 with a carbon fiber package. I bet it's fast. Here are some Corvettes that are more to my liking. Old school. Man, I love these Stingrays. Look at the tires on this bad boy. I don't think there's enough tire in this car. I'd love to see her go though. Here's the ultimate vintage two-seater in my opinion. Shelby Cobra. Fellow YouTuber over there, it looks like. Maybe not. Ew, yuck, look at that center console. Pretty gnarly though, otherwise. Yes, please, I'll have a 347 with my Cobra. Any hot rod guys who are fans of the channel? Man, I love pinstriping. Guys, check this out. Original owner Stingray, 561,000 miles. So what's been your favorite trip you've ever taken?
Oh, it could be any of them, but we enjoyed going out east one time. We went to Labrador. That was quite a different trip. We had to do 2 boats to get there, 2 boats to get back.
Wow.
Meaning 6 hours on the first one and 3 hours on the second. So
that's very cool.
We saw a lot of country, both Canada and the United States on that trip. When we came back in, we went down through Jersey and on down through Lewes, Delaware, Shenandoah Valley. And
beautiful.
we just had a lot of different. But there's other, like when you came across Nevada, that was interesting and,
oh yeah,
and different completely. It's just the other way. There's nobody there.
Wow, sure, yeah.
On Highway 50, there was nothing. Just 110 miles of nothing.
Just you and your black Stingray. That would have been a cool trip.
Wife, yeah, we just nail it. Just
that's right.
Run the road.
Any advice for people to keep them hanging on to their car for such a long time?
Just hang on to them. They don't
learn to work on it.
If
Yeah.
you're paid for it, they don't owe you anything.
That's right. That's right.
If you take care of it, they'll take care of you. And that's obviously with this. We have a maintenance plan on it. We take care of it.
Do you know what it does every winter? It's all apart. It takes like the deck out. And
wow.
You know, all the wires are hanging free from the deck.
Yep. Well, it was really fun talking with you folks. Thank you. Thanks for sharing your car.
Yeah, thanks for stopping.
Guys, check this out. They have gondolas. How sweet is that? This show is just going on forever. I thought I should check out the other side, and I'm glad I did. There's a ton of cars over here. Signed by Mr. Norm. If you know, you know. And what a pristine car. Ooh, I think I might want to take this one home. Believe it or not, these headers were factory. This looks very original. I mean, obviously, it doesn't look like the battery's original, but man, very cool car. Man. A lot of amazing cars. This one's one of the meanest ones, though. 63. Okay guys, let me show you what I've gotten here after running around all day. I'm about to wrap it up. As you can see, I got an extender squeegee thing for 10 bucks. After setting down the bag a few times, you can see this PU gets kind of dirty. And then inside here I've got a couple t-shirts, some books. I've got my tripod still, of course, my big water bottle. It's just, water's empty now. My overall comments for the day on this backpack is that it feels rock solid, real sturdy, really discreet. Didn't mind carrying it around even in a busy place like this. Big zippers, loud zippers, so I didn't have to worry about anyone peeking in there. The only negative, of course, is that it isn't super breathable. So this is all kind of damp right now, as is my back. You know, it's really high quality material. Nothing's gonna wear out. These shoulder pads have been great too. I cinched them up a little bit and they were comfortable. If I was looking for a high-end commuter bag, I think I would I'd be looking seriously at this. It's worked out well today. Oh, this is what I think of when I think of hot rod. Look at that rat. I don't think the turbo is big enough. Alright folks, that's it. If you made it all the way to the end, make sure to give me a thumbs up, and thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed the car show.